Hi, y'all. Yeah, I just want to talk to y'all because, my son's been going through a little situation, on the bus that, he came home the other day and was telling me how, these girls, yeah, they're in middle school and he's, in high school, but to me it doesn't matter. He's still a kid too. And, he told me he's sitting there and this girl gets in his seat, and wipes Cheetos on his pants and, so... he pushes her out of the seat and tells her to stop, And she get back in his seat, and provokes him and everything like that. But then, he told me, she tried to hit him, so he restrained her. To me, my thing is, just because he's a guy does not give a girl the right to think she can put her hands on him. I don't care who she is. If you can dish it, then you better be able to take it. If you want to act like you're a guy, then you better be able to get, hit back. Because I don't teach my son, go around beating up on girls. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you can hit somebody, I think a guy should be able to restrain you. You know what I'm saying? My son didn't hit her, but he's the one that's getting in trouble because she provoked him. And then her friends, giving him the middle finger. And, and then mamas want to get up on the bus running their mouth. I wish one of y'all would put your hands on my son. Trust and believe that. I wish. Because I'm the type of person, I don't play that. These my kids. And if you would teach your daughter some respect and teach her how to put her hand, not to put her hands on people, then we wouldn't be having this problem. Because my son ain't never been in trouble. But my son don't have to sit there and let nobody pound on him either. And I told my son, you know what? Me and my husband went to the school today. They don't want to do nothing. We talking to the principal. Yeah, I think she biased because she want to stick up for the girls and say, well, your son should know how to control his temper. Well, she should know how to control and not put her hands on people. And then we won't be sitting and having this problem. You treat people the way you want to be treated. If you don't want nobody putting their hands on you, don't go around putting your hands on people because that's not even right. Because I don't do that. But I do teach my kids. Somebody hits you, you hit them back. You ain't got to sit there and take that. Like I tell my son, no, I don't think, don't be beating up on no girl or nothing like that. But you ain't got to sit there and let her, hit you, box you upside the head or any of those things. And then the parents want to get all mad. Well, if you would teach your daughters to keep their hands to themselves, then we wouldn't be having this problem. That's how I feel about it. Just because he's a guy, don't give you the right, your daughters the right to put their hands on them. Then my son, I probably get in trouble, and these girls won't even get in trouble. Talking about, the bus and this and that. Well, he should walk away. Where he gonna go? On the bus. You ain't allowed to do that. If he did that, he's going to get in trouble. Well, your son was there walking around on the bus. We'll tell these little heifers to keep their hands to themselves. And we won't have this problem. Then the girls want to get boys to threaten my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just going to keep it up. What is taking someone off the bus really going to do? That's not going to do nothing. Because when he gets taken off the bus and gets put back in the same situation, it's just going to keep being the same thing. Nothing's never going to get resolved. I've been down this road before. My kids used to go to another school and they got bullied. And I got tired of dealing with it. So what I do, I took them out and put them at this school. And it seemed like I'm going right back to the same situation, just in a different school. I'm not going to keep dealing with it. I'm not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the Board of Education. And I'm going to find out what I can do. Because women, need to teach their daughters that just because he's a guy don't give you a right to put your hand. He has feelings too. He has feelings just like you do. Just because you're a girl, don't make it okay. Just because you're in middle school, don't give you a right to beat up on no high schooler. That's not right. To me, I don't care the situation. If you provoke somebody, then you're going to get the reaction. Period. If somebody come up and just hit me, I'm just going to sit there and be like, oh, that's okay. No, I'm not. I don't care. That's the thing. You don't just have to sit there and get beat up by somebody. That's not right. And that's the problem with people today is they think it's okay. Let a female go up and put her hands on a police officer, man or female, they're not going to care. They're going to slam you to the ground and put you under arrest. So, and I think it's wrong that these girls get away with it. And there's 3 of them. I mean, my son's supposed to sit there, name calling, yeah, you can take that. I mean, and he shouldn't have to, though. But my thing is, you can take it. But once somebody put their hands on you, that's crossing the line. I mean, you supposed to sit there and let them put their hands all up in your face and say, oh, it's okay because I'm in middle school. Oh, it's okay because they female. Oh, it's okay. I'm a guy, so I'm supposed to just restrain myself. Every time they put their hands on me or be in my face or, then the girl want to get, call her mom and put on, and put the phone all in my son's face. And then they want to take pictures and videos of my son. But because my son went to, social media just expressing how he felt, they want to get him in trouble. But it's okay for them to do it. They can do it and get away with it because they're females. No, that's not happening. That's not right. And it's not going to happen. Because I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. And if anybody got any suggestions, let me know. Comment, leave, tell me something. Because I'm tired of dealing with it. And then she was like, well, you got to understand, they're in middle school, they're not mature enough. That's a bunch of crap. My daughter's in middle school and she don't go around acting like that. That's just them. Teach your daughters how to act right. Don't be putting your hands on people. Keep your hands to yourself. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Respect is earned, not given. Just because you're a female don't mean somebody got to respect you. Because you want to be in middle school, like I told them. Okay, if they want to act like babies, then put a teacher or something on the bus and ride home with them. Because you, as a parent, don't know how to put your kids in check. My son, because he's a boy, he's supposed to sit there and take it. Take it. I don't think so. Not happening. Because I'm not going to put up with it. As a mom, and then you got people threatening your kids. Like, really, adults? I wish one of y'all would. I wish somebody would. I want them to. Because as soon as they do, like I told the principal, and I even told my son, let them jump you on the bus. Since they don't want to do nothing, let them jump you on the bus, because when they do, I'm suing the school, the bus driver. I'm doing it all because they don't do nothing. And my son even told me that the bus driver act like she don't like them. Like my daughter been bullied already this year, and she didn't do nothing until my husband said something, to her about it. And then now my son being picked on by these 3 middle school girls. And being threatened, by boys on social media and this and that. And then the girls, taking pictures and videos of him talking about, yeah, we're going to put on social media and this and that. But that's okay, though. They can get away with it because they're girls. But if he did something like that, he would be in trouble. Like, he's going to be in trouble because he pushed the girl out the seat. Really? Like, because he pushed her out the seat. Now, if he punched her in her face, that would be different. But because he pushed her out the seat because she was, trying to hit him and wipe food on him. And she shouldn't be eating on the bus, no way. You ain't even, and they didn't even care about that. But if that was my son and he had a bag of hot Cheetos, y'all son shouldn't be eating on the bus. That's how they do. They're biased. And, she want to stick up for them because they're female. I don't care if they were clowns. They don't ain't no better because they're girls. I think if my son get punished, they should be punished. And if not, then you know what? I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna go to the board of education or something because it's not right. And people need to teach. And this video is about teaching your kids to keep their hands to themselves. Because I don't tolerate bullying. My kids ain't never been bullies. They've been bullied. But, you get tired of that after a while. You get tired of people putting their hands on you. A person can only take so much. Like I told her, she said, you got to understand they're kids. I said, my son's still a kid. What you mean? You act like he's 18, 19 years old. And, what do you do when you on a bus and you by yourself and you mind your business and somebody want to get in your seat and wipe, food all over your clothes? I don't think so. Whether you a girl or not, you don't have no right. I'm a girl. I don't go around beating up on guys. Because I know. I grew up with 2 brothers. I know if you put your hands on a man, they will hit you back. And some women deserve it, to be honest. Some of them do. Some women deserve to get hit back. Because if you just think, well, I can, and I see a lot of videos like that where girls think, oh, I can beat up on him because he's a guy and this and that. But then when he hit her back, oh, he's wrong. He shouldn't have done that. He should have walked up. How can you walk away on a bus? You can't. And that's why I told the dumb principal, he's on a bus. He's not allowed to do that. I said, because if he does that, he's going to get in trouble. I said, he's going to get in trouble for no matter what, just because he's a guy and they're a girl. And that's double standard. That's the problem with people in America. It's double standard. Girls get away with too much. And like I said, if you don't want to be hit, whether you're a girl or not. Don't put your hands on nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. You know, my son's supposed to keep his hands to himself, but they ain't, because they're in middle school and he's in high school. That don't make a difference. What does that have to do with anything? Wrong is wrong. Period. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it to me. Wrong is wrong. If you're bullying somebody, I don't care. Because they're girls, that's not considered bullying. Are you crazy? What drugs are you on? Because I consider it bullying. To me, it's bullying. It doesn't matter, female, male, whatever. But like I told my son, you know what? Don't push them. Don't do nothing. Let them jump you on the bus. Let them. Let their parents hit you, do whatever they do. Because guess what? When they do, I'm suing the school, the bus, the school, everything. So it ain't like I didn't tell you. And the principal, she rude as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't even let me finish. Saying, and I'm like, forget it. I get mad because you want to say here and want me to say, oh, it's okay that they're girls. My son should say and let them, throw chips at him. Let them take pictures of him. Let them, make fun of him and, talk about him because they're girls and because they're in middle school and they're immature. So, they don't give them a right to be bullies. A bully is a bully, no matter the age or how old or how young. Enough is enough. And I've had enough because I've been dealing with this since my son was in kindergarten from, 2 different schools. I'm not going to keep dealing with it. Something's going to be done about it. Because like I told her, if my son get hurt, I'm going to the Board of Education. I will shut this school down. I'm not going to put up with it like a lot of parents put up with that. No, I'm not. I'm not going to stand by. Well, I don't think my son would. But I'm not going to stand by and be like, oh, I'm going to wait until my son kill himself and then something going to happen. No, it's going to happen now. I'm not even going to let that get to that point. Because, and then, like my son said, the girls make fun of my daughter behind her back. And that's my thing. I think they just want to get my son off the bus so they can pick on my daughter. Try me. Try me. I'm going to be like Tamar Brayton. Try me not. Try me not. Because I'm not having it. I don't care. Girls, no girls, whatever it is. I'm not having it. And so I hope, whoever watches this video, I just hope, if you got daughters, teach your daughters. Keep your hands to yourself. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Respect is earned, not given. No matter how old or how young. Have a good day. Just... remember, keep your hands to yourself. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See yous.